A few months ago, I was working with a student named Alex who felt completely overwhelmed. His Gmail inbox was flooded with unread emails and he could never find the assignments he needed in Google Drive. He was spending more time searching for things than actually getting work done. After a few simple changes, Alex went from feeling stressed and scattered to confident and organized. Today, I'm going to share those exact 3 tech tips that helped Alex so you can get organized for school too. Hi there, my name is Presh and I share tips and tricks to help students and families feel less overwhelmed and more in control. Number 1, use your bookmarks bar. As a student, you probably have a lot of different links you need to access, like your Google Classroom, Gmail, Google Drive, and you most likely want to easily access it without typing the URL. To do that, you want to set up bookmarks in your bookmarks bar. And to create a bookmark, you first need to go to your link and then click this star icon at the right. You want to make sure your folder says bookmarks bar, so it gets saved in this bar view here, and then click done. You can do the same for Gmail, click the star icon. In this case, if you don't want it to say inbox 2, you can just say Gmail, click done. And then with Google Drive, if you get rid of the name and you click done, you just have this icon. And in case you have a lot of bookmarks and you can just easily identify the icon, then maybe you won't need to include the name. And lastly, if you have a lot of different links you need to access for your different classes like science, history, English, you may want to create bookmarks folders for that. To create a folder, you right-click your bookmarks bar and then click add folder. And then you want to make sure your bookmarks bar is highlighted and then click new folder so it goes inside your bookmarks bar. And then you can just rename all these folders based off of the classes that you have. Once you're done, you can click save and all those folders will show up. Let's pretend that this history video is something that your teacher wants you to easily access. And for this video, you want to live in your history folder, and you'll do the same process of clicking the star icon, and you can rename this to Crash Course History, and then make sure that the folder says history rather than bookmarks bar, and then click done. If you have a lot of online resources that you need to navigate for school, try creating a bookmark to save you time and keep your work more organized. Number 2, create folders in Google Drive. If you have a lot of Google Docs, slides, forms in your Google Drive, and you want to make sure that you can easily access those based on the subject or the grade level that you're on, it could be super useful for you to have Google Drive folders. When you're on Google Drive and you click My Drive to the left, you can click New and create a folder. Your main folder is going to be your grade level. So here I'm going to put 9th grade, click Create, and then inside 9th grade, I'm going to put all the classes that I have, like science, math, English. Now that I have all these different folders, I can make sure to put all of those relevant resources into those classes, which helps me better organize my work. Number 3, filter and archive your emails. Right now, I'm in an account that has over 1,400 unread emails. Because of this, it's harder for me to know which ones to prioritize and deprioritize. So in this inbox, I have a lot of emails from different businesses like Sephora. So I'm going to search for Sephora here. You can see a lot of unread emails in my inbox. And now I want to make sure that all these emails are 1, read, and 2, they don't enter my inbox. To do that, you can click the 3 horizontal lines here, click create filter, and you're going to check skip the inbox, mark as read, and also apply filter to these many conversations. So when I click create filter, the number of unread emails should go down. Now you can see my number of unread emails went down. And when I search for Sephora again, all of those emails are now read and they're not in my inbox anymore. In the future, if you don't want to receive any emails from these businesses, you can click the email thread and then click unsubscribe at the top here. Or if that's not available, usually when you scroll down to the very bottom, there should be an unsubscribe option in those newsletters. And my last bonus tip is if you click the gear icon, then you can scroll down and be able to change your inbox type. If you want to see the ones that you've marked as important by clicking this arrow icon, or what Google thinks is important, you can view it that way. If you want to see your unread emails first, then it'll rearrange all of your emails from spam, non-spam to ones that you haven't read. and so forth. In short, by being able to filter and archive your emails and even change your inbox types, it can help you see which emails are important and save you time. Nowadays, with so many different online resources and tools that students have to navigate in the day-to-day, it can feel overwhelming to keep track of all of those resources. I hope that being able to apply all three of these tips, from using your bookmarks bar to creating folders in your Google Drive and filtering and archiving your emails, that these will help you feel less overwhelmed and more in control of all of these different online tools that you use for school. Now, if you're struggling to keep track of all of your assignments in the day-to-day or all the projects that you should start earlier rather than procrastinate, and you don't like using a physical planner, then make sure to check out my video on how to manage your school schedule. With that, let me know in the comments below which of those 3 tech tips do you want to try to help you feel more organized. Thanks for watching.